I'm Jen Beneke, the volunteer coordinator at Project Knitwell, and I am so excited to introduce our knitting program here at the Fort Belvoir USO. We are delighted to welcome active duty service members and dependents to come knit with us on Monday nights from 6:30 to 8 p.m. And we are thrilled to bring the therapeutic benefits of knitting to you. So please come join us. You can find more about our organization at projectknitwell.org.
The group of women and men that come together are absolutely fabulous. They are so supportive to one another, and I often tell newcomers that joining the knitting circle is like being embraced by a hug of support.
Later, I worked with Project Knitwell again when my son was sick and in the NICU. I was not allowed to hold him, but they helped me to finish this blanket so I could wrap my son and provide him some maternal comfort. My example is just one small example of the many wonderful works that Project Knitwell has done.
They're excellent teachers for beginners. They taught me how to knit, and we have found that it has been a great healing tool for our cancer community. Not only the knitting process, actually knitting is healing, it's meditative, but the community most of all.
A new Mayo Clinic study found that activities such as knitting during later years are good for your brain.
Making things, bringing things into being with your hands is one of the most important things that we can do for happiness and wellness. There's a calming effect from knitting and crochet, but also the focus and the exactness of it and the discipline involved. These are skills that are applicable to the mind, and there's a very powerful relationship between hands and mind. There's research from Harvard to suggest that it lowers heart rate, it lowers blood pressure, and decreases stress.
The amazing thing about it is that 60% of the total surface area of our brains is committed to our hands, only our hands. So when we stop using our hands, we stop stimulating our somatosensory cortex. And that plays into all aspects of thought and cognitive health and well-being. They've even shown that you can actually create new neural pathways because those activities, especially something like knitting and crocheting, is very bimanual. By using both hands simultaneously with fine dexterity, you're actually stimulating the brain in an entirely different way because we have two hemispheres. We're causing great interconnectivity between the two hemispheres of our brain. Knitting is preventative medicine.
So I could just knit, and that would just take my mind off of the worry and the fear and the fact that every Monday night I get to go and I get to give this tool and I get to share my passion and I get to help other active duty servicemen and women and their spouses, just have something to, give them comfort, to give them something that they can maybe do instead of worry or have fear is just a joy. So we hope that you can join us. If you can't join us or want to learn more about our organization or support one of these active duty servicemen or women by providing funds for a kit, you can find more about how to do that at projectknitwell.org.